Hello and welcome to Tristram Under Siege, a Dawn of Valor, a Dungeons & Dragons story set in the universe of Diablo. I'm Alex, and with me as always is my co-host, Liam.
Hey everyone, great to be back. Yeah, we're jumping right back into the thick of it, aren't we?
Absolutely. For anyone just joining, or if maybe the chaos from last time blurred things a bit, let's do a quick recap. Episode 1, we met our sort of thrown together crew. Dee, Eldrin, Gravis, Lunara, Toa, Croc, and Stephen Toast.
Right, just chilling in a tavern or trying to bang, a scream, and suddenly demons everywhere. Total chaos erupts.
Yeah, no time to think, just pure reaction. We saw Toa, the archer, pull off that really smart bursting arrow, hit multiple demons, slow them down.
And Lunara, oh man, the druid, with a cantrip, just a basic starry wisp spell, and poof, one shot at a demon. Just pure celestial power right there.
Seriously. And Croc, the barbarian. Instant rage, just went for it. Sometimes you just got to smash right.
Totally. But then things got, well, complicated. Remember Marius? The sneaky guy.
Oh, yeah. They attacked him, and he just shrugs it off. Legendary resistance. That's not normal. That's like boss-level stuff.
Yeah.
Made everyone stop and think, who is this guy?
Exactly. And then the guards show up, grim faces, telling them Tristram's totally overrun. And Elrish, the scholar, dragged off to the cathedral, which sounds, bad.
Real bad, like a death trap. So, impossible choice time. Try a suicide run to save Elrich, or grab the terrified townsfolk and run.
Lunara is thinking about her sister, Dee, and Westmarch, maybe a way out to the west. And Eldrin, he set up that psychic link, right? That little whisper network between a few of them.
Yeah, a fragile connection, but vital, showing they're starting to maybe work together. Ish.
Ish is right. And that's where we pick up. The dust is still settling, they're reeling, and now they have to figure out how to escape. This is where we see how they really handle the pressure.
Okay, so let's dive in. Picture the scene. We open on Croc, the barbarian, pure primal energy. He's got a demon in his sights. Could throw an axe.
Yeah, the simple option, but no. That barbarian instinct just flares up.
Right. He skips the throw and just goes for this massive, dramatic leap, full-on human missile, aiming to just cause chaos and be a huge distraction.
I love it. It's pure tanking 101, right? Forget subtlety. Just be the biggest problem on the field. Draw all the attention. Let your squishier friends do their thing.
Exactly. It's calculated in its own very loud way.
Yeah.
The DM apparently had a laugh ruling. He couldn't just, throw the flying demon.
Well, yeah, they fly. Can't just see it a flyer. Shame, though.
So Croc lands. First battle axe swing. Whiff. Misses completely.
Oof. Happens.
But he's raging, right? Second battle axe swing connects. Solid hit. 11 damage. That follows up immediately with the Warhammer. Bam! Another 13 damage.
Nice. So he's putting the hurt on this thing. Leaves it looking, let's say, a little esh up, as the notes say.
Definitely hurting. He's not just soaking hits. He's dishing it out, making space, even if his initial leap yet didn't quite fly.
He's setting the table for the others. Good stuff.
Okay, now shift focus. The demon, red. It gets back up, not happy. Does a multi-attack. First, hits Utruck with a chilling grasp. 15 cold damage. And it heals itself doing it. Nasty.
Ooh, life drain mechanics. Always rough.
Then it turns on Eldrin. Now, Eldrin was kind of relying on Croc being the big distraction.
Right, but Croc moved on. It's like that cartoon moment where the cover just walks away, almost suddenly exposed.
And bam. Arcane Bolt. Hits hard. 28 force damage. That could easily drop someone.
Yeah, that is absolutely no joke. But Eldrin, he's quick. He uses uncanny dodge, right? Cuts the damage in half.
He does. Saved his skin. Still took a beating, down to 14. But alive. Nimble, like you said, even if he seems jumpy.
It really shows how dangerous these things are. The DM even mentioned it, right? They hit hard, low health maybe, but they pack a punch.
Yeah, the DM was apparently surprised the party split up so early. Created like 2 separate, really dangerous fights instead of one manageable one.
Which, is kind of hilarious in a D&D way. Walked right into a double deadly encounter. Did they really think they could divide and conquer that fast?
Maybe not. It's a classic tactical choice, isn't it? Spread out to cover more ground, or focus fire. They chose spread out.
And the DM said, okay, challenge accepted. It's a tough lesson in unit cohesion for sure.
Okay, back to Croc. He took a hit, but he's not just taking it. He pulls out his whip.
Wait, his whip? A barbarian with a whip. Okay, I'm intrigued.
Right, not the usual axe or hammer. He uses it to grapple the other demon, Blue, then trips it. Pulls its feet out from under it.
Whoa. Okay, that's smart. Grappled and prone, face down in the dirt. That's fantastic battlefield control.
Totally prevents its movement, and being prone gives disadvantages. Fizzled his whole attack.
That is some serious finesse from the barbarian, using an unexpected tool for maximum effect, controlling the fight, Chef's kiss. Love it.
Meanwhile, while Croc's doing his whip trick, Lunara's head snaps up. Her priority just completely shifts.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
She's looking for her sister, Dee, who is like 300 feet away somewhere in this mess. The immediate fight. Suddenly not her problem.
Ah, okay. That protective streak kicking in hard, family first. Makes sense for her character, doesn't it?
Absolutely. She goes full celestial starry form.
Yeah.
You know, the druid thing, and just bolts. Zooms off to find Dee.
Wow. Just leaves the others mid-fight. Talk about, good luck, guys. Gotta go. Priorities, right?
Pretty much. F those kids. Bye. As the saying goes, maybe. Okay, maybe not that harsh, but definitely focused elsewhere now.
Okay, let's zoom out again. Wider view. More monsters coming. Northwest quarter of the map. They're splitting up. Still don't seem to know exactly where the party is, though.
And Croc, remember, he took some hits. He decides, okay, time to pull back. Disengages from the demon he tripped. Tries to retreat. Make himself less of an obvious target.
Smart. Tactical retreat. They're realizing they can't just stand and fight everything pouring into Tristram. Gotta stay alive. Survival mode kicking in.
So Gravis, who's trying to lead the civilians out, he sees Croc falling back. He's got a choice. Help Croc, or keep pushing the civilians.
Tough call. What's he do?
He sticks with the civilians, uses his horse's speed to hurry everyone along. Anya, Tom, Alina, Willa, Lyra, Born. Getting them away from the immediate fighting is priority one.
That's real leadership, isn't it? Not chasing the fight, but focusing on the objective.
Yeah.
Protecting the vulnerable, like a cattle herder for survival. A different kind of bravery.
Yeah, and the DM apparently reminded him, Eldrin's pretty nimble, probably okay covering the rear for a bit, gave him some confidence to push forward.
Good context. So Gravis keeps the escape train moving. Does he see anything else?
He tries to get a read on the path ahead. Any more threats? And he spots them. Down by the chapel. A bunch of guys congregating, as the notes say. But here's the thing.
What demons?
They're going into the chapel, not coming out, heading towards the place Elric was dragged.
Oh, okay. So not good, which means it's good information. Like, definitely don't go that way.
Exactly. Confirms the cathedral area is basically demon central. A demonic rave, like you said. Forget saving Elric right now. That place is a death zone.
Big red flashing sign. Do not enter. Good to know.
Now let's check back on Eldrin. He was down, remember, almost out, but he used relentless endurance, clinging to 1 HP.
Right, just barely hanging on.
And Lunara, even though she zipped off after her sister, she's not totally checked out. From a distance, she sends a healing word his way. Quick spell brings him back up to 9 HP.
Ah, see? That's teamwork, even across the battlefield. Her loyalty pulls her one way, but she still supports the group. Critical heal right there. Keeps Eldrin in the fight.
And what does Eldrin do with his new lease on life? He goes after the Alhoun, the Mind Flayer thing. Big Psionic threat.
Okay, this should be good. What's the plan? Blast it. Stab it.
Neither. He closes the distance, pulls out manacles.
Handcuffs.
Handcuffs. For a Mind Flayer.
Yep. Roll sleight of hand. Gets a 30. Natural 20 plus bonuses, maybe. Anyway, huge success. He cuffs the Alhoun's hands behind its back.
No way, that's brilliant. Oh my god. He handcuffed the Mind Flayer.
And then, bonus action dash. Gets away clean.
Okay, let's just pause and appreciate this. Barely alive, Eldrin ignores doing damage and just disables the biggest magical threat on the board because, spellcasters often need their hands.
Exactly. Best 2 gold he ever spent, probably. It's pure strategy. Control over brute force, taking away its main weapon, its spells. Genius.
Total genius move. The DM must have been like, seriously, you're not just going to try and kill it. You could almost hear the sigh. Incredible play.
Meanwhile, Stephen Toast. What's he doing? Tries a history check on the Alhoun. Maybe find a weakness. Rolls a 9. Nope. Learns nothing.
Uh-huh. Okay. Typical Toast. All flash, maybe not always the substance.
Well, he follows up with flash, casts a major image, creates this huge glowing archangel illusion, like from Diablo lore, right in front of the handcuffed Alhoun, and it's yelling, angry angel things.
Oh, Stephen Toast. Always the showman. Can't find a weakness, create a massive, terrifying distraction instead. Even if the Alhoun made it save against the illusion, it probably still had to waste time looking at it.
Right. Make it hesitate, make it confused. Psychological warfare, Toast style.
Mm-hmm.
Even if his history knowledge failed him, the performance is top-notch.
It definitely made an impression, I bet. A giant, angry, handcuffed angel yelling at you. You'd pause too.
Okay, elsewhere. Toa the Archer. Just steadily doing her job, putting arrows into the Alhoun, consistent damage.
Little reliable Toa. Someone's got to do the actual damage.
And Lunara, having healed Eldrin, now turns her attention to a new group of zombies shambling towards them. She hits them with an ice knife spell.
Nice. Area effect damage, and it probably slows them down, right? Ice stall.
Exactly. Deals good damage in an explosion, slows the survivors, crowd control plus damage. They're really combining their strengths now. Ranged attacks, control spells.
Yeah, Toa and Luna are doing some serious work, thinning the herd, creating that vital breathing room for the escape. You need that combination.
But just when you think they're getting a handle on things,
Mm-hmm.
civilian panic strikes again. Willa, the seamstress.
Oh no. What now?
She completely loses it. Critically fails her composure check. The dice were not kind. Starts screaming, runs off randomly.
Oh, Willa, no. And let me guess. The screaming attracts attention.
Worse, it wakes up more zombies. They start climbing out of their graves nearby.
Of course it does. Is it even D&D if a panicked NPC doesn't summon more monsters? Why do you hate us, Willa? It's like she's actively trying to make things harder.
The party reacts instantly, though. Croc sees Willa bolt, moves to cut her off, waving his arms, trying to get her back to the group non-verbally.
Good man, Croc. Trying to manage the chaos.
And Gravis, seeing more zombies and Willa freaking out, knows they need speed. He just rides up, scoops Willa right onto his horse.
From cavalry leader to human ambulance service. Just grabs her, struggling or not.
Struggling or not, gotta go. Someone apparently yelled, "Yeet her off your horse," but he kept her on. True heroics. Managing panic people is maybe harder than fighting demons sometimes.
No kidding. It's the ultimate escort quest challenge.
And Croc, not wanting to be left out of the heroics civilian carry game, spots Anya's two young kids, Tom and Alina.
Okay, what's he do?
Without asking permission, just scoops them both up, one under each arm like he's carrying footballs.
Huh. The barbarian baby Bjorn. That's amazing.
Then hits his adrenaline rush for extra speed and just sprints forward with them. Full-on running back, carrying the kids to safety.
You absolutely love to see it. Croc, the raging child transporter. Shows a different side, doesn't it? A very forceful, but ultimately protective side.
Definitely. Okay, Dee, the monk. She's with the main civilian group now. She got some darts earlier.
Ah, right. Ranged option for the martial artist.
She immediately uses one to take down a zombie that was already wounded. Efficient, no messing around.
Good. Every little bit helps. Still maybe piggybacking on her sister, but contributing.
But then, Dee does something very Dee.
Uh-oh. What now? She sees something shiny.
She tries to pickpocket Stephen Toast, her own party member, in the middle of a zombie demon apocalypse escape.
No. Seriously. While running for their lives, what is she hoping to find? Pocket lint. A half-eaten sandwich.
Useful items, apparently. And she's good at it. Rolls a 24 on her check. Toast only gets an 8 to notice. She totally succeeds.
Sticky fingers McGee strikes again. Priorities, D, priorities. What did she even get? We don't know.
We don't know what she got yet, but just... wow. And then, almost as an afterthought, she takes out her alchemy jug, that magic jug that makes liquids, and throws wine at one of Stephen's mirror images.
Throws wine at an illusion, popping one of his magical defenses. Why?
Who knows? Maybe she was thirsty. Maybe she just wanted to mess with him, wasting a valuable illusion for stupid wine. It's peak D, honestly.
Stop. Hilarious, but baffling.
Meanwhile, Eldrin provides the perfect contrast. What's he doing? Using Mage Hand, that little telekinetic magic hand,
Yeah.
to literally pull Lyra, the young orphan apprentice girl, forward. Gives her extra movement, helps her keep up with the group, pulling her towards safety.
Okay, see, that's teamwork. While Dee is trying to liberate Toast's pocket change and wasting wine, Eldrin is using his magic selflessly to help a scared kid escape.
Stark contrast, right? Shows the different ways people react under pressure. Every foot of ground matters here, and Eldrin's making sure the most vulnerable aren't left behind.
It really highlights the different facets of the group, doesn't it? The pilferer and the protector side by side.
What a sequence. Seriously, Tristram is absolute chaos, and these guys are right in the swirling vortex of it. We've seen some incredible bravery.
Oh, yeah. And some, let's say, questionable strategic calls.
Definitely questionable, and some moments that were just plain funny, honestly. The handcuffing, kid carrying, the pickpocketing. It shows how wild things get under pressure.
The party's definitely taken a beating, but they're still moving, still pulling those civilians along. They neutralize the Alhoon, which is huge, but the path out. Still crawling with danger, more zombies waking up.
We saw Croc go full running back, Gravis become impromptu ambulance, Eldrin pull off that amazing disable, Lunara healing from downtown while focused on family, Toast putting on a light show.
And D, well, D being D, adding that unique blend of martial skill and kleptomania to the mix. But they're making progress, heading for that bridge. That's the escape route.
That's the plan. But the clock's ticking. Enemies are still coming. They're right on the edge of getting out, but they're not there yet. What happens next? Do they make it across?
What's waiting for them on the other side? More demons. Worse. And maybe, just maybe, will Dee manage to keep her hands to herself for 5 minutes? Probably not, but we can hope.
Huh. You'll have to join us next time on Tristram Under Siege, a Dawn of Valor, to find out if this unlikely band of misfits can actually outrun the nightmare. Don't miss it.